I know no one was interested in this, but I just want to tell a story about when I come to here in this country, basically Canada. So I come from the Philippines, and the only thing that I'm not worried about is like the English thing. Because we all know Canada is English, blah 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 blah. But the thing is, we come from the province of Canada that doesn't speak English, which surprised me. Because I don't know. The only thing I know at the time is like, okay, we're gonna go to Canada, we're gonna live there for the rest of our life or whatever. So I'm hyped because finally I'm gonna leave the freaking thing that is Philippines. Philippines is kind of a how can I describe Philippines? Philippines is of heaven. It's like a paradise. If you're a visitor, if you're a foreigner there, especially if you're white, basically. I mean, everyone has kind of advantage on that. Basically, if you're white, yeah, you can visit Philippines. Everybody will respect you. Everybody will freaking goggle on you, whatever. We're gonna praise you like you're some kind of a freaking deity if you're a white guy. Philippines. But me, I'm going to Canada. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. The only thing I know is like, oh, the country will gonna change. Oh, we're gonna change country, huh? So the thing is, when I come here in Canada, Quebec, to be precise, the only thing I know is Canada is an English-speaking country with a bunch of nice people. And I'm not saying it's not true. I mean, I met some friends here. They're really kind. There's some assholes, of course, but come in. We don't really need to talk about that. So the thing is, when I come here in Quebec, I didn't know it was French. My father had a French book, but I never really take it seriously because I thought French was kind of like English in the Philippines. Like, yeah, we learned it, but we never really speak like that unless it's needed. So I just ignoring this book for like whole freaking 5 years or so. So let's just go in like the meat of the story. So when we arrived in Quebec, everything was nice. Like, it's the first time I seen snow. It's freaking disappointing because I thought snow was gonna be much more fun. Because in the movies, we always saw like, oh, they're playing with snow and it looks fun. I never seen snow in my life. I never touch it. I never like. That's the point. I come from a tropical country, so it's normal. So I go in Canada. It's freaking nice. I go to the apartment. There are a lot of people in there, a bunch of Filipinos also. But the thing is, the kids there, like Filipino kids there, doesn't speak Tagalog for some reason. It's freaking weird. So yeah, I had no choice but to speak English with them. And I asked some questions. Why are they speaking English and they doesn't know any Tagalog? Well, some of them know Tagalog. Like 2 out of 10 kids, or probably more. It's like five English speakers, and then the others speak a little Tagalog. Some speak Tagalog. There's some fluent one, but most of them speak English. That's their thing. So it's like, so every Filipino guy here in Canada probably abandoned Tagalog because they never really speak it. So anyway, let's go into like my first month here in Canada. My God, I can't even sleep. Like, on my day, it's like I'm gonna fall asleep at 8 a.m. and for some reason I'm awake for like the whole night. I'm gonna awake for like 4 p.m. and that's it. I will never feel the freaking like sleeping at night. I never experienced that. It's happened for like a whole month. I feel like Batman. I freaking sleep by this day and go outside when it's night. I mean, it's not really dangerous outside. There's not really a lot of people in Quebec for some reason. Like in the Philippines, if you go outside a house, even if you're not gonna go outside, you will see a lot of people walking around. But here it's different. The people that you see on the streets is mostly people that just walking their dogs or just, walking, basically. And they say hello, like bonjour. That's it. That's the end. So it's really weird to not hear any noise, like a video game noise, some guy fighting over some freaking things. It's really different. So when I come here, I'm culture shock. Like, is that cool? I don't know, I'm not sure. But I'm shocked of what kind of people are living here. Because most of them doesn't really go outside, probably because it's winter. So I'm shocked as well, because in the Philippines, if it's cold, most of them is like gonna hang out. It's like gonna go outside, they're gonna go on vacation or something. But here, they don't go outside at all. So that's kind of one thing that I experienced here. And then, the next one. Here in Canada, if you've seen someone like talking to each other, like in Quebec, like the French people here, my God, their voice is like, they're always kind of angry. It sounds they're angry because I'm not used to French sounds like that, so I just take it like, oh, they're probably angry at each other. But no, it's just the accent. It's really different from the French that I always hear on YouTube, in movies, TV shows, all of those. So it's really different at all. Like anything that I can think of, it's different. The people, the place, especially the place. Let's talk about the place. In Philippines, we live in a squatter area, or what we call like, it's kind of like Gotham City, but much more shittier. At least Gotham looks cool. In Philippines, the squatter area there, our home, it's like a bunch of shit thrown around with a bunch of trash, with, like inside of it's the squatter, so obviously it's on like watery area. And you don't really own the place because anytime it can be demolished by the government. I thank God it's not happening yet. But the thing is, it's shit. That's the end of it. But in Canada, everything's nice. Like everything looks clean, and I can't see like a freaking trash thrown around. I've seen some, some dog shits, but it's not a big deal. I always seen a dog shit on Philippine Road for almost like 20 times a day. Of course not. I'm not saying like the Philippines are like almost all bad. It's just the place that we live in. I can understand why some people love Philippines. I also do love it, kind of. But the thing is, it's not the place that you want to live in. Yeah, Philippines is cool, Canada is cool, but I can see that they're beautiful and ugly on the same kind of thing. But in the Philippines, it's much more better. The people, I think, is much more better to talk to, because most of Canadians is just talking like hello, like bonjour, comment ça va, and that's it. That's the end of it. On school, I can't really talk about much Canadian people in Philippines because this time I never really talked to someone, unless we're gonna talk about the current year that I am now. But this time I'm only talking about my first month or my first year. So the difference is, my God, I thought Philippine school is kind of like there's too much students, but I never really thought about how many students compared to the Philippines. In Canada, it's like a break time in like school here is 3 times. In Philippines, only 1 time at 8 a.m. and it's only like 10 to 20 minutes. Here it's like an hour, and the other 2 break time is 15 minutes. 15 minutes, I think, or 20 minutes, like somewhere like that. My God, it's really different. But the thing is, you will need to like get over the lot of people walking around, and they're not even looking at the road. Sometimes they're talking about their friends, and sometimes just not. It's not looking at the other guy's directions. Like when you hit something on that, just like it's like you're gonna say sorry and then just fucking leave that on the thing. And if they pulled out, you're lucky if someone really help you pull your things out and go on your day. That's my only complaint. But in the Philippines in school, the only difference I can see is like the bathroom is better in Canada. It looks better, but it doesn't really smell anything unless you really go to the stalls. It's just kind of magic, to be honest. I know Mel's bathroom has always been dog shit. No matter what school is. So yeah, I'm gonna talk more about the difference in school in the next episode. This is just like a quick summary of what I experienced here on the first year. We're gonna have a lot of talking, so better wait for that. It's gonna be interesting, promise.